Hello everyone. I would like first to introduce the researchers of this presentation. Ken Andrea Banogon, Jason Herrera, Zaira Labial, Joshua Daniel Mabayo, and Jessa May Joy of Shoma. The flow of presentation will be background rationale by Mr. Herrera, statement of the problem by Mr. Mabayo, objective of the study by Ms. Obshoma, review of related literature by Ms. Labial, and conceptual framework by Ms. Banogon. The proposal presentation with the title Design and Innovation of Wind-Powered Fast Mobile Charger Mounted on a Motorcycle will now begin.
Now I will discuss to you the background rationale of our study. Nowadays, cell phones are so useful, especially right now we are facing a pandemic which people action are limited due to protocol that our government giving to us. And most of people intend to use a mobile phone to deliver some different stuff like food, groceries, clothes, and etc. Because of it, the delivery services are in demand job nowadays. Some uses a motorcycle to deliver some orders of their particular customer. We, the researchers, come up to idea to use the wind energy that most of us intend to disregard and waste it during traveling. That's why the use of wind energy to create electricity may help the delivery riders to charge their phones, especially when their battery of their phones are running out during their duty. We, the researcher, must create an output approximately 10.5 watts or 5 volts and 1.5 amperes. Required energy to charge the particular devices like phones and tablets. Next, the advantage is they can able to charge their phone anytime and anywhere, especially during their duty. While the disadvantage are they can able to control the speed of wind that can affect the charging of their phones. In that case, we also found out the factors affecting wind speed, which is the traffic in the city that the wind may not be in present, and also the weather that can affect the effectiveness of our device. In designing and innovating of wind-powered fast mobile charger mounted in motorcycle, we the researcher include the safety of our user, that this device is portable and the system should not distract the driver's vision, and creating more compact and low cost, allowing the user to do full-time deliveries without having any worries about their phone's battery running out.
So now that we are able to discuss the introduction of our study, we are now going to present the statement of the problem. So we are now able to discuss the wind-powered fast mobile charger mounted in motorcycle is a mobile portable charger with the use of wind to generate electricity and to prolong the battery lifespan of a mobile phone during traveling. For the development of this study, the researcher addressed the following questions. So we generated 3 questions that are relevant and was generated during the discussion and brainstorming of our study. So first is, what design parameters should consider to develop the wind power mobile charger mounted on motorcycle? Next is, what development and implementation strategy should adopt to be utilized to ensure that the wind-powered mobile charger mounted on motorcycle work? And lastly, that what evaluation parameters should we assess in order to measure the performance and acceptability of the wind-powered mobile charger mounted on motorcycle?
So now I will discuss to you the objectives of the study. So the brief of this paper seeks to develop and design wind-powered fast mobile charger mounted on motorcycle to be made relatively cost-efficient, easier control user interface, and use of quality materials to ensure the effectiveness of the product. Here are the specific objectives of the study. To design a relatively cost-efficient of wind-powered fast mobile charger mounted in motorcycle. So we are aiming to design a product which is cost efficient and very useful during traveling. So the second is to develop a wind-powered fast mobile charger with quality equipment. And also, we are not only aiming for a product that is only cost efficient, but we are also aiming for the quality of the product. So third is to evaluate parameters to assess in order to measure the performance and acceptability of the wind-powered fast mobile charger.
For the first study, a non-conventional energy-based mobile charger towards green computing. Decreasing the use of conventional energy, a two-way or twin hybrid mobile charger is taken in consideration for implementing both solar energy and wind energy as the renewable sources of energy. Energy harvesting is explored with a device relying on the solar panel energy observation and turbine and formation of electrical energy from solar and wind energy, owing to the availability of wind and solar energy. For the second study, the Zephyr Charge, a wind-powered USB charger. Mobile phone charger powered by a small wind turbine generator that will benefit the fishing community. Using inexpensive components while also sticking to those which have a higher efficiency. For the third study, the development of wind-powered mobile charger. A small, compact, and easy-to-carry mobile charger which utilizes wind energy to charge mobile phones with ease during traveling. Utilizes a fan connected to a DC generator, a bridge rectifier which minimizes fluctuations. It works effectively between vehicle or wind speed of 40 km per hour and 80 km per hour. Has two added features, solar panel and rechargeable battery. For the fourth study, wind turbine mounted on a motorcycle for portable charger. Develop a wind energy harvesting system to charge an electronic device of 5 volts. The power storage unit system was done by integrating supercapacitor to store the electrical energy. Hence, an Arduino microcontroller has been integrated with supercapacitor, which is able to display the percentage and voltage stored in the supercapacitor. So the review of the researchers will be: with the 4 studies given, the researchers will reflect on previous works and see where they might improve or innovate. For starts, the researchers will power up and create electricity for the fast mobile charger using non-conventional wind energy. A small portable device that can charge phones while riding a motorcycle and requires 5 volts of power to do it. The researchers will employ the concept of energy storage to ensure that charging is not disrupted and that it continues even if the wind is insufficient. The goal is to charge mobile phones faster than 5 watts, as most phones currently allow 10 watts charging. The researchers hope to reduce the strain on riders by developing an eco-friendly, user-friendly, and low-cost charging system, particularly for food and courier service riders who use mobile phones to communicate and locate their customers. They won't have any problems charging their phones while driving, thanks to the wind-powered fast mobile charger.
In conceptual framework, we have our input, process, and output. And the following are the input of the study. First is the baseline research or study where the researcher analyzed the current situation to identify the starting point of the study. Next is the component identification where we, the researcher, think what components may we use to ensure the effectiveness of the study. And next is the data gathering, where the researcher gathered information to generate ideas and find any relevant questions. Now, the process which the study are being designed, developed, implemented, and evaluated, that the researcher apply measurements and parameters to ensure the effectiveness of this study. And the last is the output, where the researchers present the product they build that met the standards and expectation of the user. These are the basic components of the wind power automobile charger mounted in motorcycle. We have our frame, our USB port, and our wind turbine, our circuit, and our attachment here.
So that was the proposal presentation for the design and innovation of wind-powered fast mobile charger mounted on motorcycle. Thank you, everyone.